Hello students, in this video I will introduce you to fractions. Now the question arises, what are fractions? The word fraction is derived from a Latin word which means broken. A fraction is a quantity that cannot be represented by a whole number. Whole numbers are 1, 2, 3, 4 like this, okay? A fraction is a number that stands for the part of a whole object or a collection of objects. It means a fraction can be written as a part of whole or as a part of collection. Whole part. Whole means one. Here I have one rectangle and I have divided into two parts but in different ways. In the first picture, as you can see, the two parts are equal, whereas in second picture the parts are unequal. In the second question, I have one whole diamond and I have divided it into two parts. Again, in the first picture the two parts are equal and in the second picture the parts are unequal. So, we can write fractions only for the equal parts when the thing is divided, or we can say when a whole is divided into equal parts, then only we can write these parts as fraction. In this picture, I have few figures. The first figure is an oval. In the first picture, the oval is divided into two equal parts, whereas in second, the parts are not equal. In third picture, the parts are not equal, and in fourth picture, the oval is divided into four equal parts. The rectangle is divided into four equal parts. In second picture, the rectangle is divided into two equal parts. In third picture, the rectangle is divided into four equal parts, but in the fourth picture, the rectangle is divided into three unequal parts. Here, the first triangle is divided into two equal parts, whereas the second and third triangles are divided into unequal parts. The rectangle is divided into two equal parts. The second rectangle is divided into two unequal parts, and again the third triangle is divided into three equal parts. So we have to remember that the fraction we can write only for equal parts. Now I will explain you fractions as a part of whole. One whole. Here I have one cake. I have divided this cake into two equal parts. If I consider one part of the cake, it means one of the two equal parts, and I have to write fraction for this. One of two equal parts. How many parts I have? I have two equal parts. So for fraction, I will make a line, and below the line I will write the total number of equal parts, whereas above the line I will write the number of the part which we are considering. So the fraction for one part is 1 by 2 or half. For the other half also, the fraction is 1 by 2. Now I have divided the cake into four equal parts. If I consider one part out of these four equal parts, the fraction will be 1 by 4, or I can read it like 1/4. 1 by 4th is also called quarter. Similarly, for second, third and fourth part, we can write the fraction 1 by 4. Oh, pizza. I just love pizza. Yes, I know. Pizza is a junk food and we should not eat junk food. Why? Because it will affect our health. It is not good for our health. So what shall I do now? Okay, I will not eat the whole pizza. Now I have divided my pizza into 8 equal parts and I will eat only one part out of these 8 equal parts. So what fraction I will eat? I will eat 1 by 8 of this whole pizza. How? I have divided the whole pizza into 8 equal parts, and for fraction the total number of equal parts we write below the line, that is 8, and I will eat only one part out of 8 equal parts. So I will write this one above the line. Now fraction as a part of collection. What is collection? Collection is a group of things. In this picture, I have a collection of balloons. How many balloons are there in my collection? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 balloons in my collection. And the question is, write a fraction that tells what part of the group of the balloons is not blue. So how many balloons are not blue? There are 3 balloons which are not blue. These are pink. So I have to write fraction for these 3 balloons. Okay. So what I will do? I will make a line and number of balloons which are not blue. 3. So 3 we will write above the line and total number of balloons we will write below the line, that is 5. Now I will write 3 here. So the fraction for the part of the group of balloons which are not blue. So the fraction will be 3 by 5. Now let's do few more examples. Here I have a question. Write the fraction for the shaded part. Shaded means colored. In my first collections, I have 5 stars, whereas out of 5 stars, 3 stars are shaded. So how will I write the fraction for this collection? For shaded part, I will make a line and then 3 stars are shaded. So I will write 3 above the line and total number of stars in my collection, I will write 5 below the line. In my next question, I have 6 smileys and out of them 2 smileys are shaded. So I will write 2 by 6. In my next collection, I have 8 blocks. Out of 8 blocks, I have 5 colored blocks. So I will write 5 by 8. So 5 by 8 is the fraction for the shaded part. Why? Because I have 5 colored blocks which I have written above the line and total number of blocks in my collection 8. So I will write 8 below the line. Let's do few more examples. The question is, write the fraction which represents the unshaded part. Now I have 4 triangles and out of 4 triangles, 1 triangle is unshaded. So I will write 1 above the line and total 4 triangles, 4 below the line. So the fraction will be 1 by 4. In my next collection, I have 8 ovals and out of 8 ovals, 4 ovals are unshaded. So the fraction which represent the unshaded part is 4 by 8. In the next collection, I have 5 diamonds and out of 5 diamonds, 2 diamonds are unshaded. So what will be the fraction for the unshaded part? It will be 2 by 5. I hope you must have understood the basic concept of fractions. Thank you.